Welcome aboard, everyone.
GC on the 24. VIP.GC on the 2.
What exactly is AlgoBox, and why do our traders absolutely love it?
VIP.AQ on the 2.
Michael Oathroom.
It takes strategy, consistency, and the right training program. This 120-day program is broken into 3 40-day phases, each designed to build your skills step by step. Here's the game plan. The first 40 days are all about learning and building your foundation. Here's what you'll focus on. Training materials.
Double Delta
Watch
GC on the 2.
AlgoBox training videos and review the provided resources. Take notes and absorb everything. Pick your strategies. Choose 3 to 4 primary entry strategies. These will be your bread and butter.
Double Delta GC on the 2.
Playback practice. Use NinjaTrader's playback mode to simulate real markets. Practice what you've learned and make mistakes here, not with real money. Remember, the goal here is to lock in the details and start recognizing opportunities on the charts. Now we move into the practice phase. The focus here is on repetition and building good habits. Execute trades regularly. This is the time to prioritize quantity over quality. It's all about muscle memory. Refine stop management. Practice exiting bad trades quickly. Fast reflexes save money. Reaction time. Train your instincts to act decisively when you see your entry signals. It's okay to make mistakes here. This phase is about learning through action. The last 40 days are where it all comes together. Here's how you'll fine-tune your skills. Build your trading plan. Write down your personalized approach, including entry and exit criteria, risk management, and trade sizing. Maximize winners. Focus on holding profitable trades longer and filtering out bad setups. Practice sizing up. Gradually increase your trade sizes as your confidence grows. At this stage, your focus shifts to quality over quantity. It's not about how many trades you take, it's about how well you take them. By the end of these 120 days, you'll have a rock-solid foundation, sharp execution skills, and a business trading plan tailored to your goals. Remember, trading is a marathon, not a sprint. Stick to this plan, trust the process, and watch your skills grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy trading.
Harmonic NQ on the 2. Lower bands touch GC on the 24. GC on the 2.
Position detail. This indicator shows your unrealized P&L in ticks and dollars for each target and stop, keeping you informed at all times. Whether you're targeting profits or managing risk, position detail frees you to focus on execution. Customize how often position detail updates. Use the default 1-second interval or set it faster for more frequent recalculations. Enable Show All for a complete overview of P&L and tick counts. Adjust colors, placement, and font size to fit your chart style. Set how position detail updates on price changes, bar close, or each tick for real-time updates. Use Input Series to link it to the specific chart data you need. Position detail seamlessly integrates into your workflow, helping you manage trades with clarity and precision. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Happy trading. Flowmaster AudioBox generates 2 distinct sounds, a higher-pitched clack when big buyers enter the market, and a lower-pitched boom for institutional-sized sellers. These sounds make it easy to identify market moves. Add Flowmaster AudioBox to any instrument you trade on NinjaTrader for real-time order flow analysis. Simply turn it on, Wait for about 30 seconds for the data to accumulate, and you'll start hearing live market activity. You can customize the buyer and seller sounds using your own .wav files. Also, use the test audio button to ensure everything's working properly. Configure your settings for optimal use. You can adjust visuals and button placement to fit your chart preferences, enhance your trading with Flowmaster AudioBox, and make the market come alive with sound. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Double delta GC on the 2.
We're covering why recency is key in trading and how the most recent signals can guide your decisions. Let's start with fib-belly dot. In this example, a bullish fib-belly dot is followed by a bearish fib-belly dot, and as you can see, the price drops immediately after the bearish signal. This shows how the most recent signal often has the strongest impact. Next up, we have Flowmaster Alpha Omega. A green alpha is followed by a red omega, and even though the alpha was bullish, the omega signal overrides it, causing the price to drop. This demonstrates how the latest signal takes precedence in price movement. Here's an example with Flowmaster Enigma. The red Enigma is followed by a much more recent green Enigma, which shifts the trend upwards. The most recent signal is what ultimately determines the trend. Lastly, let's look at harmonic patterns. The most recent red cipher pattern signals a downward movement, while the green Gartley pattern that follows causes a price reversal. The most recent harmonic pattern often dictates the next price move. The most recent signal is key to making informed trading decisions. Whether it's fib-belly dot, Flowmaster signals, or harmonic patterns, always pay attention to the latest trend. Thanks for watching. VL123 support and resistance dynamically plots volume-based zones, adapting to price and volume changes for smarter trading decisions. Watch how price reacts rejected by resistance red and supported by blue zones. These zones act as guides, not precise entries. In this example, price breaks through VL1 resistance, tests higher zones, and reverses off VL2 support, creating actionable trade opportunities. Tailor VL123 to fit your strategy. Adjust calculations, pivot strength, and visual settings for a personalized trading experience. VL123. Support and resistance zones, your key to identifying levels, managing risk, and maximizing profits. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
Harmonic GC on the 2. Double delta GC on the 2.
When trading U.S. futures, you need to understand contract rollover, the process of transitioning your positions to the next month's contract to avoid expiration. Rollover typically occurs 4 times a year. Traders watch for the moment when the next contract's volume surpasses the current one. This is the signal to update your positions. AlgoBox simplifies rollover with its AlgoBox contract rollover indicator. It automatically plots vertical lines on your charts to mark rollover dates. No more guessing or memorizing dates. The indicator ensures you're always prepared. To set it up, press Ctrl+I, select AlgoBox contract rollover, and click Apply. The vertical yellow line appears, showing exactly when to roll over. With AlgoBox, you'll never miss a rollover. Stay ahead with automated tools that make trading simpler and smarter. Stay on track. Trade with confidence using AlgoBox trademark. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, trade smart.
Double delta NQ on the 2.
First attempt, trade enter for the shark harmonic, but price hits stop loss. Second attempt, consider re-entering at the shark harmonic pattern entry with +1 contract or more based on experience and confluence. Confluence factors, look for Flowmaster AudioBox, Delta Flush, cluster reversal, etc. Retry with logic, not emotion. Use confluence for smarter second attempts. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Holding to the opposing signal. It's a simple yet effective way to maximize profits by waiting for the next major signal to exit your trade. Here's an example. You enter a long trade at a green flow master Enigma. Hold the position until a pink Enigma appears, signaling it's time to exit or take partial profits. Shorted at a bearish headshot, wait for an opposing signal, like the blue fidelidot, to secure profits or close part of your position. Take this bullish PRZ cross setup. Hold your long position until an opposing signal, such as a red alpha omega, tells you to exit, similarly shorting on a bearish PRZ cross. Close at the green alpha omega cross for a well-timed exit. By waiting for an opposite signal, you align your exits with significant market shifts and aim for larger profits. It's all about precision and discipline. See you in the next one. The game changer in trading, Flowmaster Alpha Omega, also known as AO. This revolutionary tool brings real-time order flow analysis to your trading arsenal. The Flowmaster AO algorithm uses real-time order flow data, volume at price analysis, and proprietary calculations to highlight market opportunities like never before. Green alphas indicate a bullish signal, while blue alphas suggest even stronger bullish pressure. On the flip side, red omegas and pink omegas highlight bearish signals, with pink being the stronger indicator. Each AO signal comes with a strength number. Higher values indicate stronger buying or selling imbalances. Clustering on smaller timeframes often hints at a larger trend on higher timeframes. Flowmaster Alpha Omega is designed with you in mind, offering advanced customization to fit your trading style. Here's what you can do. Enable or disable audio alerts for bullish and bearish signals. Adjust calculation intervals for precise real-time updates. Filter signals by strength to focus on the most impactful ones. Customize horizontal and vertical lines for clear market levels across all your charts. With these features, you'll have the tools to analyze trends and imbalances like never before. Here's how it works in real time. A blue alpha signals a strong rally, while a pink omega pinpoints a market reversal. The results? Precision trading at its finest, ready to master the markets with Flowmaster Alpha Omega. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Flowmaster Alpha or Omega appears after a significant price movement, signaling a continuation in that direction. For example, a green alpha after an upward move means the trend might keep going up. Here's a green alpha after a strong upward move. This suggests a potential continuation in the same direction. To trade it, set your stop loss just behind the alpha cross and your target for higher prices. Now let's look at the opposite, red omega after a sharp downward move. This indicates a potential continuation of the downtrend. Enter short with a stop loss above the omega cross and targets for lower prices. Alpha Omega continuation is a simple yet effective strategy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Flowmaster Cross and Bubble from AlgoBox, your essential tools for decoding market order flow. These indicators detect high-volume algorithmic activity, helping you uncover market dynamics and actionable trading opportunities. The Flowmaster Cross not only identifies significant market activity, but also creates zones of potential support or resistance. With draw horizontals enabled, these critical levels are marked automatically. Enable Show Supply Color to see which side, supply or demand, is dominating, providing deeper insights into market behavior. The Flowmaster Bubble works similarly, highlighting spikes in trading activity. Together, these tools provide a comprehensive view of market movements. Take your strategies further by combining Flowmaster crosses with AlgoBox tools like harmonic patterns and fidelidots. These combinations create powerful strategies, including PRZ crosses, headshots, and moonshots. Fully customize the Flowmaster Cross and Bubble to fit your trading style. Set audio alerts with custom sounds for real-time updates. Adjust calculation intervals to fine-tune performance. Filter signals by strength to focus on the most impactful trades. Ready to take control of the markets with Flowmaster Cross and Bubble? Start trading smarter today. We'll see you in the next video. The double cross double move strategy, aka DCDM. This powerful setup is triggered when two Flowmaster crosses appear within 10 to 15 algo bars of each other, right after a strong price move. For a bullish DCDM, the crosses show up after price breaks out of an accumulation zone, giving you a solid chance for a strong follow-up move. When setting up your trade, place your stop below the Flowmaster cross, and your target should be the golden line, which is a key level to aim for. And that's the double cross, double move strategy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Okay, so this is a play where, this one didn't quite work out in the first place, so I'm going to press F6 right here. I want to see if we come back to this location here, I will do a retry. I have not seen any other DCDMs yet, so I will maintain the 2-try rule until a secondary double cross shows up. Once a double cross has shown up, then I'll go ahead and remove this line. But it's as simple as this. If I see the price crack right back through this location again, I will take another shot at it. We're nice big target down to the short side right there. I've gone ahead and for the trolls kind of showing like, look, I can do, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and retry this play here all the way out to the DCDM line down below. Looks like a fake up to the high side, no DCDMs anywhere in between. And we're gonna take a shot here back down to the DCDM line, all the way down to the gold line down below. Okay, so I can do manual ones, right? Just like this, or I can use the close button right here. Boom, targets filled, targets filled. All right.
Subscribe for more trading videos.
AlgoBoxPro.com.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
A double cross reversal, also known as a DCR, happens when two Flowmaster crosses appear near the edge of an accumulation zone. These crosses signal high trading volume and potential reversals. For a valid setup, the crosses should appear within 10 to 15 algo bars of each other. You'll spot DCRs at the top or bottom of a range, signaling a potential reversal. They work even better when combined with SMLK timing lines, double delta, or other tools like Flowmaster Alpha Omegas. Place your stop loss behind the farthest Flowmaster cross. Set target 1 in the middle of the zone and target 2 at the opposite edge. If you're trading with a higher time frame trend, consider adding a target 3 or runner position beyond the zone, using signals like harmonic PPRZ or VL123. And that's the DCR strategy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Harmonic NQ on the 2. Enigma long on the GC2.
When a harmonic PRZ, bullish or bearish, forms, wait for a Flowmaster cross to appear. That's the PRZ cross setup. For example, a bearish PRZ cross, trade in the same direction as the harmonic pattern. For a bullish PRZ cross, trade in the direction of the harmonic pattern. Price should move up. Place stops behind the Flowmaster cross. For targets, use small or big target ATM strategies. Combine the harmonic PRZ with Flowmaster Alpha Omega Cross for a power PRZ cross setup for maximum potential. And that's it for the PRZ cross. See you in the next one. Enigma and AlgoBox strategy from AlgoBox. A powerful combination for real-time order flow analysis. When a green Enigma appears and AlgoBox confirms with large buyer sounds, it signals a potential upward move. This is your cue to watch for bullish opportunities. On the other hand, a red Enigma with AlgoBox confirming large seller signals selling pressure, creating an opportunity for shorts. Look out for the Enigma piercer setups. When price pierces an Enigma and AlgoBox confirms the move, it can signal a strong entry point. Combine these signals for precision trades. Use this combo to identify strong setups and trade with confidence. See you in the next one. The double Enigma strategy from AlgoBox. Double Enigma, double power. This setup happens when two Flowmaster Enigmas appear close together, signaling a potential for bigger market moves. Here's an example. Two green Enigmas appear within a few bars of each other. This signals a potential upward move. Stops are placed behind the Enigmas, and targets are set for the move higher. Now take a look at this red double Enigma. With stops behind the Enigmas and targets set below, this setup indicates a potential downward move. Double Enigmas amplify the power. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Lower bands touch GC on the
The
24.
Supermoon strategy, a game-changing combination of AlgoBox tools, the Flowmaster Enigma and Ready Double Delta, a green Enigma appearing after a Ready DD signals a Supermoon long setup. This pairing often predicts strong upward momentum. On the flip side, a red Enigma following a Ready DD marks a Supermoon short setup, signaling potential for a sharp move down. Make
Upper bands
Supermoon
touch on the
setup stand out by
24.
enabling the Ready DD vertical highlight in your settings. Customize the colors to match your style. That's the Supermoon strategy. Simple, powerful, and customizable. Ready to supercharge your trading? Try it today. See you in the next one. The one-tick wonder strategy from AlgoBox trademark. This pattern occurs when price surpasses a previous high or low by one tick, then immediately reverses. It's a perfect setup that can trap new participants at that new high or low. Here's an example of a bullish one-tick wonder. The price breaks the low by just one tick, then quickly reverses, trapping
Upper
traders who
bands
entered
touch
at that
NQ
prior
on the
low.
24.
The one-tick wonder can also apply to the upside, trapping traders at a new high. Always analyze this pattern in conjunction with other AlgoBox indicators for better confirmation.
Lower bands
Thanks for
touch
watching.
GC on the 24.
See you in the next one. The four-leg dog trap is a price pattern
Lower
designed to
bands
catch
touch
traders
GC
off
on the
guard.
24.
After the fourth leg forms, the pattern typically reverses direction, trapping those who enter late. This makes it a powerful tool for identifying high-probability reversals. Here's a bullish four-leg dog trap. Notice how new sellers are drawn in at the fourth leg, only for the price to reverse sharply upward, creating a trap. Recognizing this pattern early can give you a significant edge. The four-leg dog trap is often hidden on time-based charts, but with AlgoBox, you'll spot it with ease. Recognize it early, manage risk,
bands
and
touch
master your
GC on
trades.
the
Stay
24.
tuned for the next video.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 24.
The Delta King strategy combines a large Delta flag near a King timing line with confirmation signals like a green Enigma. Here's an example of a bullish setup. This alignment signals a strong upward move and a great opportunity for runners. Here's a bearish Delta King setup. A large Delta flag appears near a King timing line, signaling a potential downward trend and a high probability trade opportunity. Stay tuned for the next video. The double dot strategy is all about confluence. When two fib belly dots of the same direction appear within 10 to 15 algo bars, it signals a strong potential reversal. Here's a bullish double dot setup. Two green fib belly dots appear close together and price immediately moves up. The ideal stop placement right behind the latest fib dot. Now let's look at the opposite. Two red fib belly dots appear, confirming strong selling pressure. Price drops immediately after. For extra confluence, watch for SMLK timing and delta flagging. But what if the dots don't match? The most recent signal usually holds more weight. Like here, a green dot appears, but the latest is red. Price drops, confirming the bearish setup. That's the double dot strategy in action. See you in the next video. The golden ropes, the gold standard for quickly identifying market trends. Built on the classic combination of the 50 and 200 exponential moving averages, this tool helps you spot uptrends, downtrends, and consolidation zones with ease. When the EMAs diverge, it often signals the beginning of a strong trend, whether bullish or bearish. Convergence, on the other hand, can indicate consolidation or the end of a trend. For identifying long-term trends, apply the golden ropes to larger charts like tide and wave. This step is essential in the order of operations process, giving you a clear view of the broader market direction. The rivers of life works hand in hand with the golden ropes, highlighting zones around the EMAs to visualize trends and consolidation areas even more effectively. Together, they provide a comprehensive view of market dynamics. The golden ropes are a simple yet powerful addition to your trading toolkit, giving you the clarity to attack the markets with confidence. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned for the next video. PPRZ ladders can help you anticipate potential fast-moving price action. PPRZ ladder forms when multiple predicted potential reversal zones are stacked up. Instead of a single PRZ, we see multiple levels, creating a ladder-like structure where price may climb up or down, sometimes with speed. A PPRZ ladder to the downside. Notice how price moves rapidly through the stack levels. The bigger the ladder, the stronger the potential move. And here's a PPRZ ladder to the upside. When price starts climbing, it can hit multiple PRZ levels quickly, offering high probability target areas. Quick tip: PPRZ ladders are for targeting, not for entries. They help plan exits and profit taking, not where to enter a trade. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. The ignition bar strategy. This is a range bar with a solid body and minimal wick, designed to be used on the 89 range tide chart. It's an essential filtering tool in the order of operations process. Here's a bullish ignition bar. It's the third bar in a price swing on the tide chart, and it gives us a high probability scenario for price to continue in the same direction on the fourth bar. Make sure the ignition bar direction matches the favorable direction for best results. Now for a bearish ignition bar, we look for the same pattern. Once the ignition bar forms, we drill down into faster charts for the order of operations. Analysis: don't trade against the ignition bar. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. AlgoBox Masher strategy, designed to help traders identify high probability reversal zones using the MACV chart. The Masher strategy is a filtering tool that works on the MACV chart. It helps identify potential reversals by marking key deviation lines, levels where price previously made a significant turn. Locate deviation lines. They mark areas of past major pivots. 2. Wait for price to return to one of these levels. 3. Check the MACV histogram. If it aligns with a deviation line, a reversal may be setting up. Once price reaches a deviation line, what's next? The next step in the order of operations is to use ripple charts for confirmation, ensuring the best possible entry for a reversal trade. Hope you enjoyed this breakdown. I'll see you in the next video. The plover strategy combines 3 key elements for precision scalping. With this example of a bearish plover is 1 flowmaster, cross appears before price touches the yellow PPRZ. 2 price moves in a straight leg toward the PPRZ. 3 fast market speed confirms
finger NQ on the 24.
A bullish plover setup occurs when the flowmaster cross signals before price hits a yellow PPRZ in an uptrend. A major key is the market speed. When both AlgoBox signals and the speedometer confirm fast momentum, the plover setup is at its strongest. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Price can continue past a fib dot, creating a piercer play. If other factors align, this could signal a potential entry in the opposite direction. Here's a pierced dark green fib LA dot. Price continues to drop, signaling a potential short opportunity. Now price pierces through the dark red fib LA dot and continues to rise, signaling a potential long opportunity. Here are live chart examples. The pierced dark green fib LA dot leads to a continued fall, while the pierced dark red fib LA dot leads to a continued rise. That's it for the piercer strategy. Thanks for watching.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 24.
Welcome back, traders. Today we're breaking down the AlgoBox SMLK timing lines, your ultimate guide for precise trade timing. Whether you're targeting small moves or aiming for big runners, SMLK timing lines can refine your entries and boost your confidence. SMLK timing lines leverage price structure, Fibonacci extensions, and Darvas boxes to provide a clear visual framework for identifying potential trade setups. Here's how they function. A trade setup within the small SMLK zone often aligns with target 1. In the medium zone, look for opportunities to reach target 1 and target 2. The large SMLK zone typically signals a path toward target 3. And the king zone, that's where you might aim for target 3 and even a potential runner. SMLK timing lines let you tweak settings to match your trading style. Calculation intervals for real-time updates. Bar thresholds to refine line placement. Visual settings like colors and line styles to keep your charts clean and effective. Want more or fewer timing lines? Adjust the number of drawings to suit your strategy. Here's the magic. Pairing SMLK timing lines with other AlgoBox tools like Flowmaster adds powerful confluence to your trade setups. It's like building a precise roadmap for your trades. Get ready to elevate your trading game with SMLK timing lines. Customize, strategize, and let the confluences guide your setups. Stay tuned for more and catch you in the upcoming video. The Ritchie is a price structure that often traps traders, creating the ideal conditions for a potential move. It's part of the beehive pattern, causing confusion and trapping both buyers and sellers temporarily. The Ritchie strategy works best when the AlgoBox bias favors longs. After the fast V reversal, we see increasing buy pressure as sellers exit. This sets up an explosive long entry. To increase the probability of success, watch for additional confluence with indicators like Delta Flag, Flowmaster, Alpha Omega, and others. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. The turtle strategy is based on a price structure trap pattern. Once the pattern forms, it can lead to a swift and extended move. Patience is key when stalking trades while this pattern unfolds. The turtle feet is where new sellers often get trapped. As price rises, the turtle shell traps both buyers and sellers, causing confusion. Sellers place their stop losses above the shell area, adding pressure as price moves. As price comes back close to the turtle feet, new buyers may enter. Sellers near this area close their positions at a loss, adding buying pressure. The turtleneck marks the first swift movement, confirming the pattern. Look for additional confluence, using tools like Flowmaster, Alpha Omega, AudioBox, and more. These can help validate the turtle pattern and guide your entries. Thanks for watching. The AlgoBox Ultimate OBOS Divergence is a higher time frame indicator designed for larger charts like the Tide, Wave, and MACV. It highlights potential market reversals with purple triangles pointing to the expected direction. These divergence signals help identify when price may reverse, making it a valuable directional filter. Remember, this is not an entry strategy. It's a tool for confirmation as part of the AlgoBox order of operations. Customize the ultimate OBOS to match your needs. Sound alerts, Add custom audio or adjust algo voice settings. Visuals, change triangle size, color, or hide the oscillator panel for more chart space. That's the ultimate OBOS divergence indicator, a powerful tool to sharpen your trading decisions. Stick around for the next video and don't miss out on more AlgoBox tips.
Enigma long on the NQ2.
AlgoBox Volume Profiler, your essential tool for tracking trading volume across price levels. Easily identify key support and resistance zones to enhance your trading strategy. The Volume Profiler highlights two critical zones: the cave, a low volume area that signals potential reversals or entry points; the node, a high volume area often used as a target zone. The Volume Profiler starts analyzing data from a specific point on your chart, indicated by a blue marker. This ensures you know exactly where the analysis begins and how it evolves over time. Customize how frequently the Volume Profiler updates. Tailor the Volume Profiler to match your preferences. Adjust bar colors for buy, sell, and neutral volumes. Modify transparency and spacing for clearer visualization. With AlgoBox Volume Profiler, you gain clear insights into market activity at every price level. Identify opportunities, manage risk, and trade smarter. See you in the next video.
What are the primary ways of filtering? I want to call this like a money shot filter. Is there a big X on the chart telling you wait for it? What is my absolute favorite thing when we're on live streams that I'm like, is that a blank?
Are there any videos where Vinny explains how to filter trades and do the analysis?
Question was, are there any videos where Vinny explains how to filter trades and do the analysis? But maybe you were thinking of this in two parts. So particularly around filtering, what are the primary ways of filtering? Well, let's go through several. At the bottom right of my charts here, you can put this favorable direction indicator at any corner. You can have it up here, all four corners on a chart, or you can have it central. On some of the default templates, I actually have them right here dead center for you because I think it is a very important high time frame filter. Tells you what is the bias on the day currently. I would call this filter 1, would be if you're trying to pick direction. And when you're saying filter, I'm literally saying direction filter first. I'm not talking about take a trade, not take a trade, as we move into the MACV for that. Again, I'm going to dump a lot on you right now. Okay, so don't be overwhelmed. And I'm going to go, here's the thought process. This is direction filter number 1. This is direction filter number 2. The entire MACVU histogram there, we talked about there, that is in the documentation section and free for the community members. If you are just part of our chat there in Discord, you have this for free. You don't have to be a premium member to have that. So 1 and 2, direction filter. Let's talk about, is it time to take a trade filter? Okay, so I want to call this like a money shot filter. Like, what's the best opportunities? Well, we have this one focused in on this area down here. This is the MACV. That's the MACVinny, is not to be confused with the MACD. And this little zone, this yellow zone here, you can make this whatever color you want. If you turn this filter on, then this makes it very simple for when are the best trade opportunities. They are when you are outside of this zone. And this is a standard deviation zone. There's nothing tricky or magic about it, but it is a 1 standard deviation right here. Inside of 1 standard deviation, I mean, you're going to have more heat. They're going to be looser. If you've watched trades that happen inside of here versus ones that hit outside here, these are the ones that are going to, they're snappier. They're going to happen quicker. You can also use this as like you can count how many trades you should take scenarios, which keeps you out of taking too many trades and keeping you into the best trades. So look at the time right here. From 8:30 this morning, you can literally see up here how many trades you should have taken so far. 8:30 to 9. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. Make sense? So, I mean, there may have been tons of trades down in here, other trades, but if you took them 1, 2, and 3, where we popped right up outside there, you'll find yourself being able to, in my opinion, for me, I like to take the trades when we are outside of this zone better. This is a very easy way to know, am I going to take that double cross, double move right now or not? If I'm inside this area, I can leave them alone. That doesn't mean that they're not going to work, but you'll generally find that, you know, the speed will be a little bit off there as well. Inside of there, you get, you know, like even right now, it's like a loosey-goosey in here. Yeah, this Enigma popped up. Right now, we're right in that zone. Another one of those filters that I like to use is called the flat line itself. If we've had a move down and we come right back up, right as we touch this spot here, I literally will turn the Enigma off. I'm like, dude, I do not want to take any Enigmas when we are flat. Even the Enigma, the most powerful setup that I've got with the multi-confluence, everything that's going on inside of that, real-time order flow, boom, I still don't want to play that if we've just hit the flat line for the first time. Now, the reason I say when we hit the flat line for
for the first time is because there is a play off of that we've talked about multiple times using this same thing. That's why this is a primary filter for us. If we have been doing like
Double
this
delta NQ
on the flat line for a while, now I want to turn it on, and I would probably turn it on when it's right about here. If we have sat on that flat line for any period of time, now it actually works in my favor, especially for Enigma, by the way. I'm talking particularly Enigma entries, which are still, in my opinion, currently most powerful entries that we have. The Enigma entries, I will turn them on if we have been sitting on that flat line for a while, and then boom, I want to take it as we move off, and that will end up being a distribution leg. Get to catch a distribution leg off of that accumulation on the flat line. So those are our two primary filters. Then let's get to the wait for it filter. What are we talking about here? What's on the wait for it list? Impulse leg, overbought, oversold. Kind of just talked about one outside of the fiddle zone. Wait for double delta or the ready up. Double delta, ready up. So wait for the double delta. Yes. Divergence triangle. Yes. And these are things kind of on the higher time frames or that are indicating something from a higher time frame that will go, hey, come play with me. How about a double Bollinger Punch? Oh yeah, king timing after an ignition bar. You might be going, oh, I gotta wait for all these things. No, any single one of these can be used on its own if you are looking for a trade. The speedometer will call wait for good speed. That could be your psychology filter, right? Is there a big X on the chart telling you wait for it? Maybe a timing thing like wait for the 940 to 950. We'll call it a TOD, time of day. Or let's say you're waiting for, you know, the final 7 minutes of the day, right? Lucky sevens, cave touch, new bar. There's a good list of the wait for it items when I'm looking around the charts for a, hey, can I go right now? Like if I'm ready for a long, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm ready for a long any moment. You'll hear me because look at the current conditions, the speed's looking good and whatnot. Now I can wait for any one of these things. One of my absolute favorites. So if you're like, well, what about, you know, what are some favorites right here? Put stars by my favorites. A double delta. Holy shnikes. You get yourself a double delta. What is my absolute favorite thing when we're on live streams that I'm like, is that a blank or LDT? I can wait for a four-legged dog trap. So I can wait for a four-legged dog trap and then take my direction. Okay, almost a play by itself. I can wait for a four-legged dog trap, and then after the four-legged dog trap, I can wait for the next entry. And at the same time, some of you guys know, like I jumped again and I just jump in on ahead on these. Okay, but I'd like to wait for now a double cross entry, or now an Enigma after the last four-legged dog trap, or a J hook after a four-legged dog trap. In fact, that's another one, a J hook, right? A J hook on a higher time frame, a larger play. So wait for a J hook. Don't play it directly necessarily, but then play for an entry after the J hook is set up. Now wait for the next Enigma, or wait for headshot, double dot, one of our entry strategies. So wait for any one of these and then take our entry. Enigma's first one that comes into mind. Moonshot, double cross.
Download your 14-day free trial at algoboxpro.com.
Harmonic GC on the 2. Upper bands touch NQ on the 24.
The AlgoBox current day OHL indicator is your go-to tool for tracking the day's open,
Harmonic
high, and
NQ
low.
on the 2.
Essential levels for understanding market direction and key price zones. This indicator automatically marks the day's high with a green dashed line, the opening price with a yellow dashed line, the day's low with a red dashed line. These levels are crucial for identifying market direction, price magnets, and support or resistance zones. It's fully customizable. Choose how frequently it updates every tick, bar close, or price change. Adjust the colors, styles, and placement of the lines. Manage CPU load with flexible calculation intervals. Use these levels as targets or reference points. They can guide your trading decisions and improve your market analysis. That's the AlgoBox Current Day OHL Indicator. Simple, effective, and essential for any trader's toolkit. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 24.
Bid-ask lines, your real-time window into market activity. These lines show the highest price buyers are willing to pay the bid, and the lowest price sellers are willing to accept the ask. This makes it easy to visualize the spread and understand the flow of the market. Bid-ask lines indicator updates in real time, giving you a clear view of buying and selling activity as it happens. The red dotted line represents the ask price, while the blue dotted line indicates the bid price. Tailor the bid-ask lines to suit your trading style. With customizable settings, you can adjust them to fit seamlessly into your charts and trading strategy. Bid-ask lines are a simple but essential tool for understanding market activity in real time. Add them to your charts and see the market like never before. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Calling all algorithmic traders. Our daily live streams start with Mentorship Mondays, where we bring you algorithmic trading, interactive mentoring, and your questions are answered live. Get hands-on learning with these quant trading tools engineered to give you an unfair edge over other traders who don't have AlgoBox on their trade stations. Discover the power of predictive auto harmonics. Utilize trading robots to quantify and react even in fast market conditions. Learn all our quant trading strategies such as the DCDM, HMD, and the dynamic game-changing order flow system, the Alpha Omega. Empower your trading with Flowmaster's advanced real-time audio and visual order flow analysis features. Detect the market mover's trading activity and take action with cutting-edge tools like AudioBox or live digital hit noise that audibly reveals the size and speed of the big players on the tape in real time. Use the Delta Flagging Pro to ready up your next precision entry and the Supreme Flowmaster Enigma for unrivaled, actionable trade opportunities. Got questions? Get them answered live. Whether you're new to AlgoBox or an advanced trader, you'll gain valuable, unique takeaways in every live trading stream session. Dive into structured quant trading. Access our free trade room and free community tools. Test your knowledge in the AlgoBox Academy with tests and quizzes. Add the AlgoBox Edge to your trading arsenal and harness the power of our algorithmic strategies. Your success is our mission. Subscribe now and make every Monday a game changer with Mentorship Mondays. See you on the stream. Download your 2-week free trial and use our community tools at AlgoBoxPro.com.
AlgoBox Speedy Chart improves chart refresh rates for a smoother, more responsive trading experience. Notice how the Speedy Chart refreshes faster, delivering real-time updates compared to the lag of regular charts. This feature keeps you better aligned with the market's pace, ensuring your decisions are always timely. Speedy Chart offers flexible settings to match your trading style. Adjust the speedometer threshold, fine-tune the refresh and delay rates, or choose your update rate on price change, on bar close, or on each tick. For most users, the default settings provide an excellent balance of performance and efficiency. Explore Speedy Chart settings to make the most of your AlgoBox experience. See you in the next video.
Fib.NQ on the 9. Fib.NQ on the 24.
Welcome to this quick tutorial on the AlgoBox Tide and Wave Visualizer, your handy tool for top-down analysis and market filtering. The AlgoBox Tide and Wave Visualizer helps you stay in sync with the broader market trend. With its clear visual representation, it serves as a constant reminder of the tide and wave chart directions, ensuring your trades align with the overall momentum.
Divergence down.
Adjusting the tide wave visualizer is simple. With just a click of your mouse, you can align the visualizer to match the direction of the tide and wave charts. Click once to turn it green, indicating a bullish direction. Click twice to turn it red, signaling a bearish direction. Take a look at how the tide/wave visualizer works in real time. When prices trend downward, the visualizer is adjusted to reflect a short trade setup. Then, as market conditions shift and prices begin to rise, it's realigned to support long trades. This seamless adjustment ensures you stay aligned with the current market direction, making it easier to execute your trading strategy with confidence. Thanks for watching. Be sure to explore more tools to elevate your trading with AlgoBox. Thanks for tuning in. Stay sharp, and we'll see you in the next video.
GC on the 8.
Welcome aboard, everyone.
What exactly is AlgoBox, and why do our traders absolutely love it?
Michael Oates room.
It takes strategy, consistency, and the right training program. This 120-day program is broken into 3 40-day phases, each designed to build your skills step by step. Here's the game plan. The first 40 days are all about learning and building your foundation. Here's what you'll focus on. Training materials. Watch AlgoBox training videos and review the provided resources. Take notes and absorb everything. Pick your strategies. Choose 3 to 4 primary entry strategies. These will be your bread and butter. Playback practice. Use Ninja Trader's playback mode to simulate real markets. Practice what you've learned and make mistakes here, not with real money. Remember, the goal here is to lock in the details and start recognizing opportunities on the charts. Now we move into the practice phase. The focus here is on repetition and building good habits. Execute trades regularly. This is the time to prioritize quantity over quality. It's all about muscle memory. Refine stop management. Practice exiting bad trades quickly. Fast reflexes save money. Reaction time. Train your instincts to act decisively when you see your entry signals. It's okay to make mistakes here. This phase is about learning through action. The last 40 days are where it all comes together. Here's how you'll fine-tune your skills. Build your trading plan. Write down your personalized approach, including entry and exit criteria, risk management, and trade sizing. Maximize winners. Focus on holding profitable trades longer and filtering out bad setups. Practice sizing up. Gradually increase your trade sizes as your confidence grows. At this stage, your focus shifts to quality over quantity. It's not about how many trades you take, it's about how well you take them. By the end of these 120 days, you'll have a rock-solid foundation, sharp execution skills, and a business trading plan tailored to your goals. Remember, trading is a marathon, not a sprint. Stick to this plan, trust the process, and watch your skills grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy trading.
Enigma short on the YM2.
Position detail. This indicator shows your unrealized P&L in ticks and dollars for each target and stop, keeping you informed at all times. Whether you're targeting profits or managing risk, position detail frees you to focus on execution. Customize how often position detail updates. Use the default 1-second interval or set it faster for more frequent recalculations. Enable Show All for a complete overview of P&L and tick counts. Adjust colors, placement, and font size to fit your chart style. Set how position detail updates on price changes, bar close, or each tick for real-time updates. Use Input Series to link it to the specific chart data you need. Position detail seamlessly integrates into your workflow, helping you manage trades with clarity and precision. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Happy trading. Flowmaster AudioBox generates 2 distinct sounds, a higher-pitched clack when big buyers enter the market, and a lower-pitched boom for institutional-sized sellers. These sounds make it easy to identify market moves. Add Flowmaster AudioBox to any instrument you trade on NinjaTrader for real-time order flow analysis. Simply turn it on, wait for about 30 seconds for the data to accumulate, and you'll start hearing live market activity. You can customize the buyer and seller sounds using your own .wav files. Also, use the test audio button to ensure everything's working properly. Configure your settings for optimal use. You can adjust visuals and button placement to fit your chart preferences, enhance your trading with Flowmaster AudioBox, and make the market come alive with sound. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 24th.
We're covering why recency is key in trading and how the most recent signals can guide your decisions. Let's start with Fib-Belly dot. In this example, a bullish Fib-Belly dot is followed by a bearish Fib-Belly dot, and as you can see, the price drops immediately after the bearish signal. This shows how the most recent signal often has the strongest impact. Next up, we have Flowmaster Alpha Omega. A green alpha is followed by a red omega, And even though the alpha was bullish, the omega signal overrides it, causing the price to drop. This demonstrates how the latest signal takes precedence in price movement. Here's an example with Flowmaster Enigma. The red Enigma is followed by a much more recent green Enigma, which shifts the trend upwards. The most recent signal is what ultimately determines the trend. Lastly, let's look at harmonic patterns. The most recent red cipher pattern signals a downward movement, while the green Gartley pattern that follows causes a price reversal. The most recent harmonic pattern often dictates the next price move. The most recent signal is key to making informed trading decisions. Whether it's Fib-Elidot, Flowmaster signals, or harmonic patterns, always pay attention to the latest trend. Thanks for watching.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
VL123 support and resistance dynamically plots volume-based zones, adapting to price and volume changes for smarter trading decisions. Watch how price reacts rejected by resistance red and supported by blue zones. These zones act as guides, not precise entries. In this example, price breaks through VL1 resistance, tests higher zones, and reverses off VL2 support, creating actionable trade opportunities. Tailor VL123 to fit your strategy. Adjust calculations, pivot strength, and visual settings for a personalized trading experience. VL123. Support and resistance zones, your key to identifying levels, managing risk, and maximizing profits. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. When trading U.S. futures, you need to understand contract rollover, the process of transitioning your positions to the next month's contract to avoid expiration. Rollover typically occurs 4 times a year. Traders watch for the moment when the next contract's volume surpasses the current one. This is the signal to update your positions. AlgoBox simplifies rollover with its AlgoBox contract rollover indicator. It automatically plots vertical lines on your charts to mark rollover dates. No more guessing or memorizing dates. The indicator ensures you're always prepared. To set it up, press Ctrl+I, select AlgoBox contract rollover, and click Apply. The vertical yellow line appears, showing exactly when to roll over. With AlgoBox, you'll never miss a rollover. Stay ahead with automated tools that make trading simpler and smarter. Stay on track. Trade with confidence using AlgoBox trademark. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, trade smart. First attempt, trade enter for the shark harmonic, but price hits stop loss. Second attempt, consider re-entering at the shark harmonic pattern entry with +1 contract or more, based on experience and confluence. Confluence factors, look for Flowmaster audio box, delta flush, cluster reversal, etc. Retry with logic, not emotion. Use confluence for smarter second attempts. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Holding to the opposing signal. It's a simple yet effective way to maximize profits by waiting for the next major signal to exit your trade. Here's an example. You enter a long trade at a green Flowmaster Enigma. Hold the position until a pink Enigma appears, signaling it's time to exit or take partial profits. Shorted at a bearish headshot, wait for an opposing signal, like the blue Fib-Elidot, to secure profits or close part of your position. Take this bullish PRZ cross setup. Hold your long position until an opposing signal, such as a red alpha omega, tells you to exit, similarly shorting on a bearish PRZ cross. Close at the green alpha omega cross for a well-timed exit. By waiting for an opposite signal, you align your exits with significant market shifts and aim for larger profits. It's all about precision and discipline. See you in the next one. The game changer in trading, Flowmaster Alpha Omega, also known as AO. This revolutionary tool brings real-time order flow analysis to your trading arsenal. The Flowmaster AO algorithm uses real-time order flow data, volume at price analysis, and proprietary calculations to highlight market opportunities like never before. Green alphas indicate a bullish signal, while blue alphas suggest even stronger bullish pressure. On the flip side, red omegas and pink omegas highlight bearish signals, with pink being the stronger indicator. Each AO signal comes with a strength number. Higher values indicate stronger buying or selling imbalances. Clustering on smaller timeframes often hints at a larger trend on higher timeframes. Flowmaster Alpha Omega is designed with you in mind, offering advanced customization to fit your trading style. Here's what you can do. Enable or disable audio alerts for bullish and bearish signals. Adjust calculation intervals for precise real-time updates. Filter signals by strength to focus on the most impactful ones. Customize horizontal and vertical lines for clear market levels across all your charts. With these features, you'll have the tools to analyze trends and imbalances like never before. Here's how it works in real time. A blue alpha signals a strong rally, while a pink omega pinpoints a market reversal. The results? Precision trading at its finest, ready to master the markets with Flowmaster Alpha Omega. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Flowmaster Alpha or Omega appears after a significant price movement, signaling a continuation in that direction. For example, a green alpha after an upward move means the trend might keep going up. Here's a green alpha after a strong upward move. This suggests a potential continuation in the same direction. To trade it, set your stop loss just behind the alpha cross and your target for higher prices. Now let's look at the opposite, red omega after a sharp downward move. This indicates a potential continuation of the downtrend. Enter short with a stop loss above the omega cross and targets for lower prices. Alpha Omega continuation is a simple yet effective strategy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Fib.GC on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Flowmaster Cross and Bubble from AlgoBox. Your essential tools for decoding market order flow. These indicators detect high-volume algorithmic activity, helping you uncover market dynamics and actionable trading opportunities.
On the 2.
The Flowmaster Cross not only identifies significant market activity, but also creates zones of potential support or resistance. With draw horizontals enabled, these critical levels are marked automatically. Enable Show Supply Color to see which side, supply or demand, is dominating, providing deeper insights into market behavior. The Flowmaster Bubble works similarly, highlighting spikes in trading activity. Together, these tools provide a comprehensive view of market movements. Take your strategies further by combining Flowmaster crosses with AlgoBox tools like harmonic patterns and Fibeli dots. These combinations create powerful strategies, including PRZ crosses, headshots, and moonshots. Fully customize the Flowmaster cross and bubble to fit your trading style. Set audio alerts with custom sounds for real-time updates. Adjust calculation intervals to fine-tune performance. Filter signals by strength to focus on the most impactful trades. Ready to take control of the market with Flowmaster cross and bubble? Start trading smarter today.
Double bells touch NQ on the 24. Enigma short on the NQ2. Upper bands touch NQ on the 24. Upper bands touch NQ on the 24.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Good to see you.
Upper bands down NQ on the 24. Fib.NQ on the 2. Double delta NQ on the 2.
Morning, Peach. What's going on?
Fib.NQ on the 2. Double delta NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Order filled.
Fib.GC on the 8. Fib.NQ on the 2.
Order filled. Order filled.
Harmonic NQ on the 2. Double delta NQ on the 2. Double delta NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 9. Lower bands touch GC on the 24. Double delta GC on GC. Double delta GC on the 24. Lower bands touch GC on the 24. Lower bands touch GC on the 24.
Order
Lower
filled.
bands touch GC on the 24. Fib.GC on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Lower bands touch GC on the delta GC on the 2. Fib.GC on the 2. Fib.GC on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Lower bands touch GC on the 24. Harmonic GC on the 2. Fib.gc harmonic NQ on the harmonic NQ on the 2.
Ripped up and then it's ripping back down.
Order filled.
See if we can catch that return trip up. Let's go. Don't stop. Don't stop. No, don't
Double
stop.
Delta NQ on the 9.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's go. Come on.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Fib.NQ on the 2. Lower
That's a
bands
bummer.
touch double delta NQ on the 2.
All right.
Order filled.
Lower bands touch
Order-
NQ on the
order
24.
filled.
Double delta NQ on the lower bands touch NQ on the 24.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Let's go. Keep going up. Let's catch the return trip. Let's go.
Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, we're going to put the one runner on and see if it'll go.
Double delta NQ on the 9.
Come on. Take off. Giving you room to breathe here. Keep going. Return trip up. Come on, let's go. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Coming back on king timing. Don't trust it. All right. Well, that was a nice $1,000 move. We'll take it there. We shall take that one. And we're restarting the bonus. We're restarting the count. And we'll start that one with a win. Thank you, lazy eyes. All right. On that note, I think I'm going to go grab a cup of coffee and I'll be right back. Thanks for coming out. Before I leave, we got 11 folks in the bar. And we got 5 likes. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button. I will be back. It is the top of the hour, it's 4 o'clock. Coffee time.
Fib.gc on the 2. Fib.GC on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Enigma short on the YM2. Fib.NQ on the 2. Harmonic GC on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Order filled.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 24. Double delta NQ on the 2. Lower bands touch NQ on the 24. Fib.GC on the 2. Enigma long on the ES3. Double delta NQ on the 2. Lower bands touch NQ on the 24. Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.GC on the 2. Lower bands touch NQ on the 24. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Lower bands touch NQ on the 24. Upper bands touch lower bands touch NQ on the 24. Upper bands delta GC on the 24. Lower bands delta GC on the 24 on the 9. Lower bands touch NQ on the 24. Double delta NQ on the 2. Fib.GC on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 2. Fib.NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2.
All right, I am back. How's everybody doing there? All right, Casey's back too. All right, let's see what we can do here. Already had one trade. We're up $1,000 on that trade.
Pip.NQ on the 2. Upper bands touch NQ on the 24. Upper bands touch NQ on the 24.
Order filled. Order filled.
Let's see if this thing continues to grind up some more.
Upper bands touch NQ on
Oh
the
yeah,
24.
I like that sound.
Order filled.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 24.
Boom, bada boom, boom.
Upper bands touch NQ on the 24. Double delta NQ on the 2.
Order filled.
Pip.NQ on the 2. Pip.NQ on the 2. Double delta NQ on the 2. Divergence down GC on the 8. Pip.NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Pip.NQ on the 2.
And back down she goes. Been an interesting morning. Interesting morning indeed. All right, we got 15 folks in the bar.
Delta GC on the
Thank
2.
you for coming in. Do me a favor if you haven't already, hit that like button. Let's try to tell the YouTube algorithms that you guys really do want us to stream this time. So they'll start spreading the word and we'll get more folks in here. Oh, you're going to see a lot of the ciphers and a lot of the diamonds. You'll see a lot of sharks and garplies. All right, up to 18 folks in the bar. Irish coffee for everybody. Irish coffee for everybody who hits that like button. Hey George, what's going on? Diamond is Dottie's best friend. Back with the dry humor. All right, love it.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Mac VU. Solid green, strong buy.
Double Del Harmonic NQ on the 2.
All right, coming up on a double shark
NQ
here.
on the 2.
Didn't act fast enough there. Nice shark action. All right, we got a 12.2 AO. Does it go on back up? We are in strong buy.
Order filled.
We're going to pop it. See if we can get a return trip up. Being that we are in strong buy. See what happens here. Boy, place an order and slam on the brakes. Let's
Double
go.
Delta NQ on the 2.
Followed by our red 5.9 on the Delta shift. Man, just kind of stopped there. It's coming back at us. Up. There we go.
Order.
Okay, let's double down. See if we can catch a return trip up. Let's go. Let's go.
Double Delta GC on the 8.
Gold is coming back down. I hear sellers on gold. Like to hear some buyers on NQ. Come on, push it up. Nope. It's saying no. Okay, we got a
Harmonic
shark.
NQ on the 2.
See if we can get a return trip up there. Let's go, Mr. Shark. Take it away. No. All the way to the shark back. We get a return trip up that we'll add some more on. Come on, turn around, go back. Let's go back. I have gotten myself into a sticky widget here. May have gotten myself in a sticky widget. And try to thin the herd as we get back closer to break even. Come on, let's give it a push. Let's give it a go. Got myself in a pickle. Let's see if we get that return trip. Let's see if we can get a return trip there. Let's go. Come on. Let's get up to break even there. And we'll thin this herd out. Keep going. Come on, you're almost there. Nope. King timing. Let's go. Push this thing out. A little bit more. Nope, it's not ready. Let's take the return trip up, please. Here an accumulation. That's a good sound.
Bib.NQ on the 2.
That's a nice little dot. Let's go. Push it up there, Mr. Dottie.
Lower bands touch NQ
Let's go.
on the 20.
A little bit more. See if we can get into some profit here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. I was supposed to thin the herd there. I got greedy. I got greedy. Let's go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I will thin the herd once we get the first green. Oh. Silly. Silly me. Let's go. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Bib.NQ on the 9.
Should have thinned that herd. Should have closed it out. Come on, let's go back. Come on. One more return trip up. Hearing sellers on gold, that's always a good thing when you're long on the NQ. The dot worked for us, and we didn't say thank you by getting out of that trade. Let's go. No, coming back down. Come on, let's push it back up. Take that return trip up. Come on, crack through there. Crack through there. Break that 50. Break that 200. Come on, let's go. Cheat mode 1. Come on. Should have thinned that herd when I was back up at break even. Won't make that mistake again if given the opportunity. Let's go. Now, this is the London Open, lazy eyes. Always good for some volatility. Come on, let's push it. Let's push it.
Fib.NQ on the
Nope, don't need the red dot. Crack that red dot. Let's take the return trip on this king timing line. Come on, let's go. 10 more points. 24 more ticks. Up, up, up. Let's go. Let's go. Nope, not that way. Have to wait a little bit longer here. It will make the return trip up. Hearing sellers on gold, that's always a good thing. Let's see the inverse relationship work here. Let's go. Come on. You could. Oh, no. Oh, it's just kind of stuck in the muck.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Let's go.
Harmonic NQ on the 2. Enigma long on the NQ2.
There we go. Let's take that Enigma up. We'll double down here. Get a moon touch. Not going to add on yet. Let's go, Mr. Enigma. Help me out here. Help me out, Mr. Enigma.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 24.
Come on, you can push it. You can push it. Come on, a little bit more. Keep going. Nope, 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 nope. Should have added on. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Push it up. Push it way up. Let's go. Let's go.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 24.
Okay, that's late Nate. Joining the party. Oh. Oh,
Double
come on.
delta NQ on the 2.
Come on. Come on. Need a return trip here. Can we get a super crab? Oh, this is going to be painful. Oh, it was going too good. It was going way too good. When it seems like it's too easy, it's because it's been too easy. All right, let's see here. 2 crosses, DCDM. It makes. Let's pop this from here to here. No, let's go the other way. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got that moon touch. So let's see if we can add on here.
Order filled.
See if we can cheat it. Going for cheat code number 1. Come on, let's go.
On the 24.
Let's give it a push. Give it a push. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Up. Let's go up. Nope. Come on. Push it up. Gold is coming down. NQ, you need to go up. No, not down.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 24.
Coming up on king timing again.
Harmonic GC on the 2.
Not good. Come on, let's hear some buyers here. Let's rip it up. Let's give it up for the NQ. Give it up. Let's go. There we go. A little bit more. No, 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 no. The other way. The other crab. The other cipher. Trying to work my way out of this one. Come on, you can do it. Rip it up there to the 35. Let's go. Come on. Oh, so close. Gold is just coming down.
Double delta.
Let's go, IQ. Let's go up. Come on. Get me to break even. Get me to break even. Wrong way for break even. Yeah, I got a problem here. It's not wanting to cooperate here.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 24. Harmonic NQ on the 2. Double delta GC on the 2.
Come on, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Elevator going
Double
up.
delta GC on the 2.
Well, Stealth, let's take the trip up. Let's go, Stealth.
Enigma short on the NQ2.
That was not nice. That was not nice. Come on, let's go. King timing again. Can we please push this thing back up?
Lower bands touch NQ on the 24.
May have to add into this again. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. That's a nice push. Let's get some nice pushes going on. Elevator up, please. Elevator up, please. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go. Let's go.
Fib.GC on the 2.
Come on. Should have natural selection happening here shortly. Let's go. Keep it going. Let's go. Up. Come on. We've been patient. Give us a bone. Oh, come on. Let's see here. 23. 23.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 24.
Man, that was close. So close. I sure am hoping you're right there, Alex. Yeah, I do, George. Yes, sir, I do. But I want to get, if we can get the break even, I can thin this herd, wait for a better position to get in. Maybe even close it if we get the break even. And as soon as I close this, it's going to take off for the moon. You know it.
Fib.GC on the 2.
All right, come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Get me green. All right, we're going to start thinning this herd.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Order filled.
Don't like that pink dot. We got most of it off. Lost the money we made, but that's okay. Okay. See if we can get a little bit more green here. I'm going to carry 2, George.
Harmonic GC on the 2.
Don't like that pink dot there. Like to see it go back and crack that dot. Come on, give me some love here. Show me the love. Gold is coming down. Come on, NQ. Take the stairs back up. A little bit more.
Fib.NQ on the 9.
There we go. There we go. Now the trailing stop has engaged.
Harmonic NQ on the 2. Harmonic NQ on the 2.
All right. I think I'm gonna.
Order canceled. Order filled.
We're gonna flatten out there on that AO. That super AO. Okay. So overall, we got most of our money back, but we're gonna call that a loss.
Lower bands GC on the 24.
And that's just fine.
Lower bands touch GC on the 24.
That could have been bad, but we got back out. Oh, that's a loss, not a win. Actually, it's a win in my book because we managed to save our soul for a later date. That's fine. We'll wait for the right signal and not get in an upside down position like that. We're still up for the session though. That's a good thing. No, I hear you, brother.
Lower bands touch GC on the 24.
Thanks, George. Kind of my thought on that. Always happens when I'm playing with my cash account. So 1 win, 1 loss, and we're still up roughly $600. And we're going to wait for the right signal. Now allow us to get in that bad position. It always happens when I move my stops. right, gold is on the rise. Really? Was that on the ones, Casey? Gotcha. All right, we got 23 patrons in the bar, 14 likes. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button. Oh, I hear you. Very good point, George.
Fib.gc on the 2.
It's kind of funny because my trading plan actually, I called that long. I'm going to show you this real quick. Hold on just a second. Just looking over at my volume profile charts. So last night I called it short. It came down. And I said at this point, let me blow this up and make this a little bit bigger here. So we got short here and we wrote it down about halfway through target 2. And I was a little skeptical. And when I drew this plan out, and I said, if we drop below, we look below, and we start to come back up, we're going to take our profit. So we took our profit here, and we reversed our position and went long. And I said, okay, if it goes back long, we're going to take target 1 up, and we'll take target 2 up to right here. And look what happened. It missed it by a tick. So we got out of all those. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. We called it to a T.
Fib.gc on the 2. Fib.gc on the 2.
All right, we got a DCDM here. See if we get a GLR bottom. I'm gonna wait. See if how far it cracks through there. It does pull back.
Divergence of NQ on the 24.
All right, let's take a look here. Let's go to the top of this cross. Pull it down to the bottom of that cross. See if we can get that retracement back up to 21,324. But we're going to wait. We're going to let this get oversold. See if it gives us a signal to come back the other way. Thank you,
Lower
George. I
bands touch
appreciate that.
NQ on the 24.
Try to get an idea of what I think the market's going to do, and then I trade according to that. Boy, it's falling, going back down, taking the elevator back down.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 24.
Looking over at the tide, we got some broken structure. We got a support bar here at 21,307. We've dropped down below that. Oversold. Would really like to see a signal happen.
Lower bands touch NQ on the 24.
It was a signal. We got the crab over here. Where are we on the 24s? Down. We're down in the Bollingers and at the bottom, 200. Not enough to take it back along. Not enough.
Good.GC on the 8.
So I took my first trade. Casey, let's see. Through my father back in 1977. Told him I was interested in trading, and he went and got me a book called How to Buy Stocks. He was already an investments guru, but he's never been one to tell me how to trade. He's never been one to answer a math question. The answer back in those days was get your slide rule and go figure it out. So I did. Now, he wouldn't let me take bad trades, let's just say that, but he wouldn't tell me what a good trade would be. Yep, it was a paper book. I mean, a paperback. It was a paperback. I think I was the ripe old age of 12. Then I went to LSU, got my degree in electrical engineering. Then I went to Ole Miss. Well, I went to UNO, got a degree in geology. Then I went to Ole Miss, got a degree in banking, finance, and investments, and law school. And here I am. Been doing it a while. Looking for that return trip up. We do have that headshot right there. I'd like to see it come below, look below and fail. And that's why, right there. That's why I was waiting. I'd like to see it dip to that gold line, back to that butterfly, that cipher. I just had that feeling. The math was supporting it. I gotcha. There it goes. It left the dock without me.
Touch NQ on the 24.
But that's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, that would have been a good trade. I was not quite sure it was ready. Not quite sure it was ready. I hear you, Casey. I am not far behind you there, brother. Not far at all.
Double delta NQ on the 2.
Now you can play video games for money. Who'd have thunk? Have a great night, Casey. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for being here. Let's see if anybody is worthy of Irish coffee. We got 23 people in the bar. We got 15 likes. Please, everybody, hit that like button. What we're trying to do, it's not for me, it's for AlgoBox. I mean, not for AlgoBox, it's for YouTube. Trying to get them to know that we are interested in this time frame. And until we develop the support, we're not going to get hooked up with their algorithms, and they're not going to push this time slot. So if we like this time slot, let's hit that like button. Hey, Peach. Yeah. I mean, come on. Egg bowl. I get it. But
Bib.NQ on the 2.
Let's be fair about this. I'm always a Mississippi State fan when Mississippi State is playing Alabama. I'm always an LSU fan when LSU is playing Alabama. In fact, I'm a fan of whatever team is playing Alabama. So I think to win a national championship, you gotta win half your games by defeating SEC teams. That's just me. Hey, look, Peach, I do respect Mississippi State. They've got a great engineering school. They got a great agricultural school. And we both hate Bama. But if I hear one damn cowbell, boom, out you go. I'm just kidding. I'll just give you a hottie toddy. How's that? Uh-oh.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
How far back down is this one going to come? Go. Oh, look. Ole Miss was a great school. I loved it. LSU was huge. LSU was absolutely huge. And then you get to someplace like Ole Miss, back in the woods, literally back in the woods. And when I went there,
Double Delta NQ
Oxford was just a sleepy little town. Not sure what it's like now, but you had to love the fact that you had to go drive 25 miles to get beer on Sunday. All right. I think the fireworks may be done for a little while. It's been a good morning. Could have been a better morning if I hadn't taken that second trade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
So that was another thing. You couldn't buy, in
Harmonic NQ on the 2.
Yeah, I'm going to say this right, and everybody's going to say I'm saying it wrong, but in Lafayette County, look at this thing go. Look at this thing go. Wow. Late Nate jumping in. Late Nate jumping in. Late Nate jumping in.
Double Delta NQ on the 2.
Let's see here. You're still holding long? Okay. I'm looking for an opportunity to come south. We are overbought. Late Nate jumped in, and when Late Nate jumps in, let's see if we can get a return trip signal. Just when I say it's dying down, they just suck me right back in. Now, does this continue up?
Enigma long on the GC2.
Okay, we just got an Enigma long on gold. Oh, I want to pop this south. I want to pop it south.
Double Delta NQ on the 2.
All right. I'm going to FOMO into this dude.
Double Delta NQ on the 2.
There we go again. Come on. Return trip. Let's take the elevator down. Take the elevator down. I'm just determined to give my money back. Come on. Come on. DCDM. See if we get a reversal here. All right. I am going to catch that return trip. There's a shark.
Order filled.
Double Delta NQ.
We're going to double down here.
Order filled.
See if we can get that shark back down. See if we can peel some off as we get into profit. Come on. Drop it. Drop it. No, I did it again. I did it again. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Give me that push down. Give me the return trip down. Come on. Just a quickie down. Put it down. Come on. No, don't take it back up. Let's go. Let's go. Drop it. Drop it. Come on. You can do this. Get back down to break even. We'll thin the herd. I promise. Come on, shark. Let's work. Drop it through that 50. Don't bounce off that 50. Come on. Come on. Got me all excited talking about took 335 profit. Good. Come on, let's drop this thing. Turn trip down. Let's go. Let's go. Respect the shark. Respect the shark. Respect the butterfly then. Okay. We're going to tighten our stops up here. Got to know when we're wrong. Got to know when we are wrong. Okay, we're in the butterfly. Give it a little bit of room to breathe. Mental stop in mind. It's going to make a return trip.
Harmonic GC on the 2.
If you want to make a return trip, the question is,
Harmonic
when does it
NQ
start the reversal?
Harmonic GC on the 2.
Come on, gold. Keep pushing up and push the NQ down. Come on. Let's push the NQ down here, boys. Give me a signal. Gold line reversal. Let's do this thing. Gold keeps pushing. NQ keeps pushing. Come on. Come on. Turn around, NQ. Pop it back south. Okay, we're going to sell some here.
Double delta GC on the 2.
We're getting ready for the return trip down. Pops back through that gold line and we'll take it back south.
Order submitted.
All right. Gun is loaded. We're waiting to shoot. Waiting to shoot. And there we go.
Order filled.
Let's take it back south. Gold line reversal, please.
Harmonic NQ on the 24.
Come on, let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, give me the break even. And we'll thin that herd up. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, come on. You were right there. Don't bounce back up. Keep coming down.
Touch GC on the 24.
Oh, dirty dog, you. Come on. About face. Should have thinned that herd, even though it was that close. Let's go.
Double delta GC on the 2.
Come on. We played it just right. Gonna make me do it again.
Upper bands
gonna
touch
make me do it
GC
again,
on the
isn't it?
24.
Now you tell me, Stealth.
Upper bands touch GC on the 24.
Come on. Back down. Back down. Take it down. Take it down. Come on. Push through that gold line. Push through that gold line. Not back off. Come on.
Fib.GC on the 8. Fib.NQ on the 89.
Uh-oh. Let's see here. Who farted? $48. Okay, we're going to double down again.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Smurf, I got a pink dot. On king timing. Headshot. Late Nate jumping in. Crown going down.
Order filled.
All right, we'll try this again.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, let's see if it'll fall like a rock. Come on. Let's go. Nope. Going back against me. Come on, drop it like a hot potato. Should have went to bed. Come on, let's go.
Double delta NQ on the 2.
Come on, let's go. Delta shift. Push it down. Let's go. Okay, this is really starting to get uncomfortable.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Nope, don't like that fib dot. Crack that dot. Break that dot. Break it. Come on back down to that gold line. Come on.
Double delta NQ on the 2.
All right, let's turn this boat around.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Come on, let's go. I heard one seller. Let's go. Come on, sellers. Step it up there. Let's go. Come on. You can do it. A little bit more. Get down there to that gold line. Drop it. Come on. All right, natural selection is going to start peeling off some of these.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Order filled. Order canceled. Order canceled.
All right.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Fib.NQ on the 2.
Order canceled. Order filled.
We got one left. See if we'll get that runner to run back down. All right, folks. I am going to let this one run for a while, so I am going to end the stream.
On the 2.
Thank you all for coming out. Hit that like button on your way out, and we will see you at 8 a.m. in the morning. Thanks for coming out. Y'all have a great night, and we'll see you later. Hey, stay green.